It's part 10 of Chelmswood Junction's layout build. What's been going on? Let's take a look. Roll the intros. Hi guys, and welcome to Chelmswood Junction's layout update number 10. First of all, I would like to thank all the new subscribers that have joined the channel. Hope you're enjoying the content of the channel, and I hope you enjoy future content of the channel. Number 10, oh, didn't think I'd get this far. This one is a bit of a big video. There has been a lot going on with Chelmswood Junction. So without further ado, let's take a look. Well, as you can see, the depot area is exactly the same. Oh, actually, there is a little bit of greenery gone in here. I don't know if I put that into part 9, but there's a bit of greenery gone down, and no, not much has really happened in the depot. With the town scene, I've added another little light there, so it takes me up to, I believe, 7 all in all on the high street. We've got a new bit of roads, but that's been recycled. You will find out in a minute why it's been recycled. This area, as you all know, I had a problem with the point that was here. When I went to cut the pin for the point motor with my Dremel drill, cut it for a little bit too long and melted the plastic on the switchblade. So that's been replaced with a brand new one, and that's been rewired. And obviously I've got to reballast that area. All underneath has now got the traditional red and black blocks that I use from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description down below. But the biggest update, well, shall I just carry on, shall we? So that area is still roughly the same. But you're asking me, well, what's the big update? Well, the big update is all this has changed. And it's now changed into, as you can see, quite a big junction. And I was sitting around with my missus and a couple of friends a couple of weeks ago. And I don't know if my wife's having a bit of a midlife crisis, but she said, why don't you do this? She said, why don't you go right the way around and have yourself a little man cave? So, as you can see, Chelmswood Junction's gone from an L shape to a massive trail chaser. Let's give you a little wander around and I'll explain hopefully what's going to be going on in the areas. This area is going to continue on a little bit. The road will come onto a junction of a bridge and will flow down to baseball level, and the road will go through this tunnel section, come out this side and carry on down there. That way the depot will have a road access, so there's going to be a couple of buildings up the top there, right up the top by the tunnel there, and there'll be a little car park around there as well, so you can park a few cars, and the road will come down and will obviously attach to this section that will go around here. This will be like a, I won't say a countryside scene, but it will be more landscape. There'll be no buildings here. This will hopefully be a landscape. Don't worry guys, the big 55-inch telly won't be sat there forever. That will be going up on the wall eventually. But, well, I've got to find a builder because my walls are solid reinforced concrete. All the drills that I've got no way of getting through them. So, unless you guys know of a drill bit that will be able to get through those walls, please let me know in the comments below. Let's carry on round. So then we have a sweeping curve around here. This part here is a lift out section. So obviously we've got access to our back garden. What I've done is I put two quite chunky hinges, one there and one there. That one is going to be slightly moved more towards the wall because, as you can see, the tracks are right up on top of it. Doesn't affect the trains running at all. I mean, my trains have been round here, they've been tested, none of them clip the hinge, so there's no problems there. But it'll be easier to put it out there and somehow it'll be hidden away. But at the end of the day, it's my layout. I have it the way I want it. Then we carry on. We go from a 2-track main line into the rather extensive, what will be, station scene. Now, I will run you through what's going to happen. Go over to the junction. All lines coming from this way have access to every single track via the 2 double slips there and there. That is a little station siding for a DMU or a pilot engine, or, you know, just basically anything that's not being used at the time, that can be sat there. The main lines come off, they spew onto that one, which will be the down station pull-in. So there'll be a platform the far sides. These 2 tracks here and here are going to be the down and up express lines. That point there obviously feeds what will be this platform here. The platforms will start literally from here, go right the way down to just where the HST has finished there. This line here, which will be 2, I've got to get a point into there, either a curved or a medium right hand point. This will be a 2-lane dead end station, and if I use this bit for showing us purposes, that will be like that. This bit will be cut off, the 2 dead ends will come there. This platform will then join onto this one, and this will obviously be there and that way. So you'll have 1 platform, 2 platforms, 3 platforms. Now there is space here for another line. Now I haven't made any thoughts of to use it for another line, but I was thinking maybe say like Royal Mail, Parcel Force, or I forget what it used to be called, Red Star I think it was called, that was at the old stations, parcel service, Royal Mail. What do you think, guys? Little parcel line there? Let me know in the link in the comments below. The gantry that I made previously, that has just now come in perfectly for these 2 lines. There will be another 4 signal gantry at that end. There will eventually be a 4 signal gantry at this end, and obviously 4 aspect signals dotted around. There'll be 1 replaced, that's a 3 aspect, that will be changing from a 3 to a 4. That will be changing to a 4. There'll be another signal on the up line that way, going to that way, and there'll be also 1 there for the down line. Another one there for the up line. So, and eventually there will be controlled by Heathcote Electronics. Oh, excuse me, mass sequencer. But let's show you the junction that I've got. So you've got 4 sets of points. Like I said, you've got the 2 double slips, right hand medium and left hand medium. Plus also you've got, obviously all trains going this way can get onto all lines. Trains going this way, going on the going upwards, have got links from there so they can access depot or the carriage sidings. And like I said, there is provision there for 1 shunt, 1 stabling siding. Could be 2. What do you reckon again, guys? Do you reckon I should put a second one in there? Or is less is more, do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Obviously, it's been a lot of work. I've had to completely replace everything from there right the way around is completely brand new. Not only obviously is the structure of the baseboards for the railway, it's also come in handy for all my stereo equipment. So I have actually got a proper little man cave, because my amplifier there is not only an amplifier, it's a surround sound Dolby Pro Logic cinema system. And as you can see, I mean, there's 5 speakers there, and if I show you, I know it's not railway related, but it's attached to railway. You got another 2 there and another 2 there, so you got full surround sound. So yeah, whether my partner is going through a midlife crisis, but she just came out and said to me and my friends, why don't you go all the way around? And as she said it, me and my friend were actually having a bit of a drink, and the usual thing, out comes all the drink all over the floor. We said, are you serious? And well, she definitely was. Now, this section was a flap section, but as you can see, it is quite a tight curve. And this end, it opened up from here going this way. Those sections of track to join were not too bad. They lined up really well. I never had a problem there. But obviously these, because obviously it's really tight on this section, I had problems with the trains over here. So we have had to lock this one in position. And well, if people want to come round and sit in my front room, it's the usual escapade. You climb through the bottom. But like I said, I mean, this one has got a bolt there, which when I actually put this flap down, if I show you, you've got 4 fish plates. Got one there, one there, one there, and one there. When the railway's in use, obviously the fish plates go over, make connection, and obviously hold the rails in line, so there's no derailments. Trains run over that at slow speeds, medium speed, and high speed. I mean, the HSTs, that's a 7-car, which now runs absolutely perfectly the way it should do, and it flies around these bends, both of them, in either direction, and not a problem, not even a whimper. And on the odd occasion, sometimes you hear the good old-fashioned click-click-clack, click-click-clack, click-clack as all the wheels go over that junction. But there you go, guys. Sorry for the waffling. Sorry for the long update. Hopefully there won't be that long in the future. But as you can see, it was worth the wait for the update. So there you go, guys. Chelmswood Junction is now got a proper, well, we'll have a proper full-length station, a proper junction there and there. And yeah, let me know what you think, guys. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. Please do share to your Facebooks or your Twitter accounts, and share to your friends if you like what you see. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And to all the subscribers that have subscribed recently, since my 400th one, thank you very much for joining the channel. I hope you enjoy watching videos as this now massive railway progresses. Okay, guys, I'll leave you there. Thank you very much. Until the next time, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye for now.